my friends, my Disney fanatics, all my ghosts and goblins out there. It is inching closer and closer to Halloween, and we should all be sipping on our pumpkin spice lattes by a fire, crackling. But instead, I know I personally want a popsicle and some air conditioning because it is stinking hot here in Southern California. I mean, really, something's just not right. I mean, we're all supposed to be going to Disneyland, enjoying all the awesome rides as they get ready to transition from Halloween to Christmas and then Knott's Berry Farm. Oh, all my favorites. But it's just not happening, is it? Nope. We don't even know if we're going trick-or-treating this year. I mean, my son, he keeps asking, Mom, are we going trick-or-treating? And I don't have an answer. I have no idea. We're still waiting. I mean, I don't even have a costume. I mean, I am crafty, so I mean, that's not like an issue. Like, literally, in like half an hour, I could have one whipped up like that. But I just don't know. But just in case, I mean, I've got it covered. I mean, I've got all the bags right here, you know. I mean, you guys saw my Ghost Mickey. It glows in the dark. And you see my Oogie Boogie. He glows in the dark. And this little guy, you're about to see, his nose glows in the dark. So, I mean, I've got a bag for everybody for Halloween that glows in the dark. All I need to know is, are we going trick-or-treating? One way or the other, somebody's going to be glowing in the dark. Are you going to be glowing in the dark? Did you get your bag? You should totally like, subscribe, and comment and tell me whether or not you got your Halloween bag. Because you know what? There are still some out there. Now, you might not get a Ghost Mickey, but I know there's some zeros that are still available for sale out there. And he definitely glows in the dark. I mean, well, the white doesn't, but his nose does, and I'm going to show you how. And I know for sure there's some Oogie Boogies out there. So we could so get you in the Halloween spirit before the holiday. There's still time. Never fear, Loungefly is here. So, let's get ourselves in the mood, okay? Because Nightmare Before Christmas, every year, does it for me. Well, I mean, actually year-round, actually. I mean, I just absolutely love Jack and Sally. They're awesome. They really are. So, let's start off with some Nightmare Before Christmas bags. So, this one is not from this year. But I did get lucky enough to get it because, you know, I was on the hunt. I was actually pretty upset because they had the whole set on Mercari. And I doing the whole set, like everything. The ears, the backpack, the barrel bag. I mean, everything. And then there was another bag that was Nightmare Before Christmas all together for like $200. And I was being stubborn because I was like, oh, I'm in bag jail. I'm not going to buy it. And then I was literally like 10 minutes from just, I'm going to give in. I'm going to get it because I really want it. Nope, didn't get it. I've been kicking myself ever since. But eventually I gave in. I was able to get the bag and the ears for like, I think it was like $70. I mean, it was a good deal. So I was very happy. Because this is such a cute print. And it's real Christmassy. I mean, not that Nightmare Before Christmas isn't Christmassy, because it is. It is. It's Halloween and Christmas, which is one of the reasons I really love it. My two favorite holidays. So, I mean, it's really cute. I mean, I love the metal tags. Just do. And it has the smaller lower pocket, which is unusual, you know, because normally it's a really big pocket. But this one's actually really short. And that's not a bad thing. It's just an observation. And then, so of course you open it up. Let's see what the lining is. So it's a very small, like, pinstripe lining. And that's different. Not bad, just different. I, of course, would like something a little more detailed. As you know, I do love details. So, and it has great placement. Lots of Oogie Boogie, because, I do love some Oogie Boogie. And I love that there's a lot of Santa on here because I always kind of feel like he gets left out in a lot of the Nightmare Before Christmas bags. There's just not a lot of him in them, especially when it's a character, like where there's a lot of character print. So I'm actually really happy with that. And the wolf is on here because you almost never see him in any of the bags. So, I mean, I like that there's a lot of these smaller characters that you don't see very often on this bag. So I was very happy with the placement, since we're talking so much about placement now. So that is one Nightmare Before Christmas bag. And then, of course, the Zero bag. So let's talk about the Zero bag. So it has a very unusual texture to it. Unlike the glow-in-the-dark Mickey bag, the white in this does not glow, which I'm a little disappointed in that. But it has a very shiny, shimmery, glittery to it, so that's actually really cool. And it does have a pocket, which is nice. I do love that there's a pocket. It has a little button there, and it's cool because there's a lining inside. And you remember the Zero bag where there's like all over print Zero and it's black with white zeros? Well, the lining is white with little black zeros, so it's actually really neat. I mean, it's so cool looking. And then, so we're gonna make his nose light up. You open it up, and inside there's like a little remote. See, right here. And then you just push the button. Okay, and see, his nose lights up. It's so cute, the little pumpkin. So I absolutely love it. And I didn't really have to wait a long time. I was one of the first people to get it, so that was pretty cool. And they shipped it really fast. So that's my Zero. Isn't he cute? Alexa, stop. See? She's so nosy. She's always listening in. She's like a spy. So insane. So that's Zero. And I'm just going to leave him turned on, so you can see how neat he is. Okay, and I wanted to show you something else. It's not also Nightmare Before Christmas before I show you my Jack bag. And this was sent to me by my friend from home, Holly Witten. She knows I've got a thing about, Nightmare Before Christmas and Disney. So she sent this to me, and I thought it was really cool because I did not know that Scentsy did, Disney at all, but I certainly didn't know that they did, Nightmare Before Christmas. So it is a Scentsy warmer. And here it is. So when I got this, I was like, this is really cool. I'm so shocked. I mean, it was awesome of her to send it to me. She sent it with my care package. And when I first got it, I didn't see it. And I was like, aw. And then look, it comes with, Nightmare Before Christmas wax. So that is actually really neat. And here, let's see what the scent is. It says Jack's Obsession. So, oh, that smells really good. And it's very seasonal, so it smells like it's appropriate for this time of year. I'm getting high over here. So let's see if I can read what it says the scent is. No, I can't. But it kind of has like a cinnamony sort of, almost like, I want to say kind of like an apple pie type, but almost, I don't know, I can't place it, but it's definitely like seasonal, so it's very appropriate for like the Halloween time. I wouldn't say it's pumpkin-y at all though. I just can't place it. Oh, like mulberry. It kind of smells like mulberry. Definitely like a mulberry scent. So that's actually really cool. And so if you have never bought one, I would definitely suggest getting one because I've had Scentsy before. I've just never had a Disney one, and it is really cool that she got this for me because I am totally going to burn one of those. Ha ha. So now we're on to Jack. Come on over, Jack. Santa Jack. Okay, and so the cool thing about this one is that the hat is supposed to come off. So we'll see about that. So as you can see, it's the first time I'm opening it. So, and I was excited because I love fur bags. Remember? Oh, the fur. I just love it. Feels so soft. So soft. So, they said that the hat was supposed to be removable, but I don't see that. That does not. So, that must have been like oh, you know what? No, I'm thinking of the Christmas bag for what do you call it? The Grinch. Yeah. So it's not this. No, wrong bag. So you'll see that next month. Okay, so here's Jack, and he has a bag of toys as his charm. See, and he has. Oh, it's very nice. The faux vegan leather is very nice. It feels so nice. The whole of the bag is just, it has a very nice feel to it. You know, it's not, it's funny because people say, oh, it's all the same, it feels the same. It doesn't. All of faux vegan leather is not made equal. It's not. And so this actually has a very, very soft, almost silken kind of feel to it. And then, of course, you know, the metal tag is on the side where the pocket is. And yes, it's a real pocket. Okay, and he's got red back with the black straps. And I do like that his eyes, they're not like printed on, it's sewn on, so it's nice. And then you have the embroidery for the nose and the mouth. So it has a lot of really great detail, and there's an actual buckle, so that's cool. It's a real buckle. Oh, it's a pocket. It's a pocket. Oh, I like that. I like that. It's really nice. So, I mean, they put a lot of detail into it, and it's going to look great on my collection, my Halloween bags. So, there's our Jack, up close and personal. So cool. Put him next to Zero all lit up. And then, okay, so the CoCo collection came in, and so I don't have the guitar bag with me today, but I will say I'm so impressed with it. I was afraid that the guitar bag was going to be an all-over print, just because the last CoCo bag we got, it was an all-over print, and I was kind of disappointed because it was such a pretty design. I thought for sure it would be embroidery, but it wasn't. So when I do bring the guitar bag, you will be pleasantly surprised because it is embroidery and it's so gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. The bag is phenomenal. So this is the backpack, the mini backpack, and I'm just really impressed. The entire collection is beautiful, and I was really happy when we got it. You know, and I add them to my collection. I don't just sell them. I'm a collector. So it was just a really nice addition to my collection. And you know, it's funny. There was a movie in the 90s. I can't remember what it's called. Fools Rush In. And Salma Hayek is in it, and she's from Mexico, and she marries this white guy. Oh, that dude from Friends. Matt something or other. Anyway, so she paints their house like these colors. And so when I saw the bag, I thought of that movie, and I was just like, but this bag is so beautiful. And again, it has like that faux suede feel to it, and the debossing, and the die cutting. It really just, it has such an elegant look and feel to it. And then look, it's got 2 pockets instead of 1. 2 pockets instead of 1. I mean, it's just such a difference, you know, such a change from all the other bags. And then of course it has a matching handbag. I mean, it's a nice, beautiful 4-piece set because they include the wallet. And, you know, of course we have our metal tag down here, and side pockets. And again, it is a real side pocket. It's not just meant to look like a side pocket. And then there's debossing on the back, very cute, and an embroidery. And then just all this beautiful color contrasting. I'm just so impressed with the whole set. It's so elegant, it's so beautiful, and they have bold colors. I mean, and they're just absolutely gorgeous, so gorgeous. And then on the inside, it has just the Day of the Dead as the lining, and it's just so beautiful. I really love when they go through all that extra effort. you know, to give you more to look at. You know, it's not just one element here and one element there. There are just so many design and textural elements in each and every bag that it just makes it like a piece of art. And I'm just really blown away at all of the effort that they put into these bags. Especially since if you know the history of Day of the Dead for, you know, the Hispanic culture, it really means a lot. Since my family and my husband's family, you know, our Hispanic roots, it means so much to, you know, to our culture for it to be a positive representation and not just some corny half-done, you know, representation. So it's nice. It's classy. I like that it's classy. So they did a beautiful job. It's really phenomenal. And then of course they did a small accessories line, like I showed you before. This one is the 4-piece pin set with the lanyard, and they're very cute. I think it's going to do very well. And again, they range from $25 to $30. And should you have had to purchase the items separately, the pins alone usually run $10 a piece, and then the lanyard at $13. So you're saving a great deal of money in buying the set. So, you know, it's just another great thing that Loungefly has done for Disney fans, and I'm just really happy with the whole set. Everything looks amazing, and I hope everyone enjoys the bags and the accessories as much as I do. And again, we're really excited about all the phenomenal Halloween bags that we have had this year. They did a lot of Nightmare Before Christmas. I mean, Jack and Sally got, what was it, three sets this year? The tarot card, the Meant to Be Together, and then of course, you know, the face bags. Okay, so Sally didn't get her own face bag this year, but Oogie got one, Zero got one, and of course Jack got one. So, I mean, but Sally got one last year. Come on. Actually, she got 2 in the same year. 2 in the same year. So, let's not complain. And then, you know, CoCo. We did CoCo, technically, you know, kind of Halloween, Day of the Dead, you know, in the same genre. So like I said, they did a very phenomenal job this year with the representation. And we look forward to the Christmas bags that are forthcoming. And we had Hocus Pocus. Yes, Hocus Pocus. And we're getting a second movie, so Hocus Pocus 2. So we're looking forward to seeing that. Unfortunately, COVID has really put a damper on movies in general, but you know, we're hoping that you know, the coming 2021 that, you know, we'll start to see COVID slinking away and a new and happier year with more great Disney stuff coming our way. So thanks again for sitting with me, and I look forward to another video. And please like, subscribe, and comment, because I love to hear from you guys. And thanks again, and I'll see you next time.